Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case 4 Edition, and we are going to case number 48. Last one is South America, and see if we can stop El Rey and Sombra in Campanilla, Colombia. Today I had adventures of a living proportion in Rio. It not just me, my little hallucinogenic trip, but I could use a reminder about our new mission. We're in Campanilla, Colombia. The village was named after a beautiful 20th century bell, or campana in Spanish. It is located in the tower behind us. There's no time for a guided tour. We come to Campanilla because of another Spanish word, Sombra. According to an old flyer found in Rio and a testimony of Hector Montoya, Sombra may have started in this village many years ago as a circle of intellectuals. All the more reason to study Campanilla thoroughly. If someone started here, we're about to find something on El Rey too. El Rey? I don't know, are we sure that dude's even alive? He must be older than dirt. And if he... What's going on? Did you hear that? My ears are still ringing. He came from that old bell tower over there. Cause yeah, let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's see who got killed. Is it someone we know? Is it someone we don't know? We'll see about that. Alright, let's investigate Old Bell Tower. Wow, 28. That's a record for me. I just collected them through the daily bonus. Wait, what? What? Michelle! Oh, come on, you just got accepted into the Barrio. How did you get killed right now? But I was beginning to like you. Well, shit. And what were you doing here alone? Why weren't you with us? Sorry, it's hard to see with the sun right now. It's 8:45 a.m. here when I'm recording this. Oh, were you going to meet El Rey by yourself and not with us? Oh my god, Michelle! Get her to get her to the hospital. Josh is not breathing. That bell crushed her. It's too late. But she can't be dead. She left the office just 5 minutes ahead of us, and she was fine. She was fine until she was killed. Look at that rope Katrina's found. Someone cut the belt down. We should examine that rope for forensic clues. Michelle was murdered, but who could have done this? I don't know, but that fairy thing might tell us. Let's run a flash code through the database and see who bought it. We've walked into Sombra's Star. I guess you can't be too surprised that they greeted us by killing Michelle. In fact, he is right. It's only confirms that we are close to a breakthrough. There's something or somebody in Campanilla that someone doesn't want us to find. But this is insane, Campanilla. As if being betrayed by a mole wasn't enough, now they have to kill our agent too. Michelle and I had our differences, but I started to warm up to her. She didn't deserve to die like this. We'll have to mourn her later. Jack, take Michelle's body to the morgue. Tell the team that no one should wander off alone. Then I will start the investigation. Yeah, you don't go alone. We never split up. We always stick together. Alright, let's start the autopsy. Kinda sad, I'm gonna miss her. Let's check out first this rope. Dick, let's some brown lace on the rope that's suspended at the bell. Large will help us figure out who cut it down. Alright. Okay. 3 hours. Alright, now this ferry ticket. what's this? Ah, it's a QR code. I was like, oh, what is it? Oh, come on. You identified ferry passenger. You did a flash code on the ferry ticket for the crime scene and identified a passenger, Alejandro Prax. Prax! You probably heard that name before. Alejandro Prax is Sombra. He sailed their ship to Antarctica in the 1950s. Ooh, you are going to have plenty of explaining to do. He's already our #1 suspect. Now just did you arrested Prax's granddaughter. She was fanatically loyal to Sombra and refused to tell us what became of her father. Grandfather. What did I say father? Grandfather, so... we later learned Alejandro went to Uruguay, but there we lost track of him again. You're right, Alejandro Prax clearly has a long history with Sombra. I wonder what brings him to Campanilla now. But in a small village like this, he won't be hard to find. We got you now, Alejandro. Senor Prax, are you the Alejandro Prax who sailed the ship to Antarctica back to the 1950s? Yes, I am. At your service, Inspector. I'm surprised anybody remembered that old expedition. A ferry trip is all I can manage these days. No need to be modest, Senor Prax. You and your family have managed to do quite a lot for Sombra. Is that what brings you to Campanilla too? Sombra? Inspector, those daredevil days are behind me. It was time for the youth to take over. I'm just an old man visiting his birthplace, Inspector. At my age, climbing up to the bell tower is a thrilling adventure. Thrilling is one way to put it. One of our agents has just been killed there. I'm sorry to hear that, Inspector. Looks like not everyone's lucky enough to live to be my age. Alright, you are old, and were you going by the reference the weak die because you get older and you become weak? Is that what it's all about? Yeah, I'll eat my badge in practice. An old man visiting his birthplace, like he said. He makes no secret of his Sombra affiliations, and why would he come home now after a lifetime of laying low in South America? Tell you what, he's exactly how I picture El Rey. Old, arrogant, good at giving orders, and better at dodging questions. But if he killed Michelle, it'll be the end of his hiding. But you're right, I haven't had a look around the village square yet. We were here when we heard the bell fall. Let's go back there now. Yeah, I gotta have a feeling that this dude is El Rey. But we're not gonna jump to conclusions just yet. Let's investigate Marketplace. I'm gonna miss Michelle so much. I thought she was going to be our third partner till the end of this season, World Edition, but now she got killed. I'm gonna miss her so much. No, I thought it said core, but it says coin. What do I need this coin for? Yeah, I don't get how this last wall is going to lead us to Michelle's cure, but go ahead, check for an ID. That antique coin is the last common thing to lose. Let's see if we can lift Sasuke cells off the surface. Okay, Michelle's dead, but we are already on the killer's trail. They'll be sorry to have messed with our partner. Don't mess with Ratchet, don't mess with Katarina. Alright. First, let's search this wallet. Those pictures of cats and the same cat. Alright, money and come on. Wait, that's your wallet. Katrina, what's Michelle's old business card doing in this wallet? That means the wallet's owner knew Michelle. What are the chances? Por Dios, that's my wallet. Give it back or I'll call the police. Don't worry, man, we are the police. I need to have a word with you. Is that your wallet or was it Michelle's wallet? Anyway, why do you have her business card? Alright, before her, let's do this antique coin. Let's put a skin cell sample from the antique coin under microscope. Okay. Right, I'm gonna do this skin cell sample before talking to this crazy lady. If we are gonna call her crazy lady. God, where are you? Ah, there. Alright, this game is challenging me right now, so... Ignacio Munoz, what are you doing here? The DNA of the antique coin you picked up at the marketplace matched the server Ignacio Munoz. Munoz, is that the name of that Sombra collaborator we met in Argentina? You see that he's dropping coins like breadcrumbs wherever we go. You're right, Munoz being here just when Michelle's guilt is suspicious. Let's grill him. I don't like this dude, I was beginning to dislike him back in Argentina. And what's it going to be now? Alright. Doña. Is that how you spell it? Because it's easier to say Dona. Alright, Doña. Doña Marga, we need to ask you about this business card in your wallet. How did you know Michelle Zuria? I only knew her as a little girl, Katia. I locked her up in the closet many a time when she disobeyed me. Wait, does that mean... Wait, but Michelle was high, she was mentioning being locked in a closet. I think that was. And that was when... Are you her nanny? You locked up Michelle in a closet? That's... Charming. Are you her relative? I was a governess. Senor Zuria was an army officer stationed in the Americas. I looked after Michelle until they moved to the US when she was 12. Poor Dios, that child needed discipline. I tried to teach her to be useful, to contribute, and she'd answer back looking at her nails like a little madam. Learn to be useful? Yeah, she kept that habit well into adulthood. But I had hopes for her. I told her it's a man's world, but a woman can rule it if she's strong. When I learned Michelle became a lawyer, I saw my hard work rewarded. Well, being a lawyer didn't save her from being crushed by a bell. Michelle was here? She's dead? Dios mío. That's unfortunate, yeah, but maybe Michelle answered back to the wrong person. Who knows? Yeah, I didn't get a maternal vibe from Michelle's old governess. Not sure I'd have her look after Sanjay. I know times were different back then, but she locked Michelle up in the closet. You're right, her talk about contributing was suspiciously familiar too. This town is clearly swarming with Sabra. Let's keep an eye on Doña Amarga. Yeah, everybody we met so far are somehow know about Sombra very well. Fancy meeting you again, Inspector. Yeah, is little Michelle not with you today? Michelle's been murdered. Don't pretend you don't know about it. Michelle's dead? My, that is regrettable, but that's surprising. Sombra doesn't like traitors. We know what you like, Munoz. Anyone who pays you antiques, including Sombra. Tell us what you have to do to earn this coin. Nothing that concerns Michelle. Secretaries show that I like beautiful things. Michelle was also beautiful. I never wish to see that beauty destroyed. We'll see if your story checks out, Munoz. Don't skip town. Let's see about that. I don't like this dude. I don't like him. Alright, so far I don't like any of our suspects because they seem to know a lot about Sombra. Because this is a village where Sombra started, so why not everybody know about Sombra? Let's see. What happened to Michelle? Michelle and I joined the burial almost at the same time, Katria. I got to see her on my autopsy table. Michelle's very shocked us all, but maybe we should have seen it coming. Sombra is clearly furious that we found this place. Use the bell as a murder weapon was clever. Without direct contact between the killer and the victim, forensic clues were impossible to obtain. The only clue I found is something the killer wanted us to find. Look, in Michelle's pocket there was this torn book page. It says, Chapter 2, For Whom the Bell Falls. I didn't even need Monsieur de Paul to identify the book. It's Ernesto Carpena's novel Rayuela de Ficciones. In Chapter 2, a character dies the same way as Michelle. Ooh! Even criminal masterminds have weaknesses. This killer has two. Vanity and Argentinian literature. They read Rayuela de Ficciones. Iraq did his book it all in one way, with the Kyu's arrest and Sombra's downfall. Alright, so nothing. He was just a bell crushed on you. Alright, now this brown leaves. I can't believe Michelle's dead. She's getting really good at my knock-knock jokes. Large, I still believe what happened with Angela. If you are feeling up to this, we'll ask Grace to help. No, Kitty, I want to play my part in bringing Sombra down. Now, the results of that rescue from the rope in the bell tower. In short, it was a particular kind of tobacco they called Corojo. Corojo is grown in the Vuelta Baja region of Cuba, and it's used for the outer wrapping of cigars. The tobacco busted got in the Rovia the night that was used to cut the bell down, which is curious the same night they also used to cut their cigars. So if you smoke cigars, they might think they are cut above the rest, but cutting the bell down on Michelle will be their downfall. Yes! Yeah, I still can't believe Michelle's there. We've been so busy investigating that we haven't even had time to mourn her. We sure we didn't warm out to her immediately, but Michelle found her place on the team. It's this hard thing that the Barrio should suffer another loss so soon after Angela's betrayal. But yeah, I don't expect it to be deterred now that we are so close to a breakthrough with Sombra. Well, Caprio is definitely a place of strategic significance. Even an old veteran of Sombra had the press crawled out of the woodwork. Another suspect, Ignacio Munoz, is already known to us for his links with Sombra. And he also met Michelle's childhood governess, who was a little too fond of displaying and contributing, but... Yeah, there you are. I ran all the way from the village. I made a discovery. The Bob, what are you doing alone in the village? Yeah, listen. I found El Rey. What? Did you? We're gonna stop here. We gotta continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't you like this video? And I'll see you again. El Rey, we'll see about that. Goodbye.